This video was made possible by the EA Creator Network.
Hello fellow humans and welcome back to another video. My name is Tash and you're hanging out with me today where we take a look at the new kits that just dropped with The Sims 4. They're called Castle Estate Kit and the Goth something kit. I'm sorry, I'm a terrible YouTuber, I don't know the names of the kits. But in my defense, I've only had like 3 hours sleep, so I'm too tired to remember things. I just wanted to say a quick thank you to the EA Creator Network for providing me with the code so that I could do this video. This is not sponsored. I did, however, receive the codes for free, but that does not change my opinion whatsoever. Anyone who has watched me for any amount of time knows that if I have something to say, I'm gonna say it. These were community voted kits too, by the way, and I believe that vote took place back in last year, like early last year. And I voted for the Goth kit because I love me some goth fashion, but I had voted for the future kit because I feel like we don't have a lot of stuff like that. So not that I don't like medieval stuff, but I don't build castles. I tend to build more eco-modern kind of vibes. So, and my favorite pack in The Sims 3 was Into the Future. So that's kind of more my vibe. So I'm less excited about the medieval kit. You guys know my opinion. Before we even start, I think kits are too expensive for what you get. I'm always grateful for more content, but can I just say the beauty of kits is that they enable a niche category to be utilized that doesn't really fit in a pack and doesn't really make up a whole pack of its own. People love medieval stuff and building castles in The Sims. I don't understand why something that everybody, well, not everybody, but a lot of Simmers want is being made into a kit when it could be a stuff pack or even a game pack with medieval gameplay a la Sims Medieval. And Goth, which we get in a bunch of kits, it's not really a niche category. I feel like kits are better utilized for things that don't really fit anywhere else, and I think both of those things fit in other places and even could be packs, stuff packs or game packs, or being incorporated into a larger expansion pack as they are. I don't get it, but regardless, I'm gonna stop going on and on about it. Let's just do the thing. So we are here and we are checking out the Goth kit first because, you know, we started in Cass. No new hair, really? I mean, I know it's a kit, I just don't get it. Well, look, let's just start with this base hair and see what we get. Do we get anything in terms of makeup? Yes. Oh, we get a few new makeup. Cool, all right, I like that. That makes me happy. So we've got the classic. I'm not sure how I feel about the corner of the eye with that under here, but I guess it does elevate it a little bit. I do like that we have some lighter and some much darker options. I don't mind this. Another eye makeup. This is fun though. Okay, I like this. Honestly, I don't know how often I'll use it, but I do like it because it just feels like it feels appropriate. And we have a very, very nice lipstick actually, which can be used for goth, but it also has some more pinky tones, but like a teal and a black and deep reds and okay, that lipstick is my favorite thing so far. Oh, that's cool. You can layer them together. I love that. I quite like that actually. That's pretty good. And I do like the way that the makeup is feathered out a little bit. Oh, all right, we need to change our hair. All right, let's have a look here. So we've got some cuff ear kind of earrings. That's fun. Ooh, the like prismatic kind of oil slick feel. That's really cool. And we have it in a range of colors. So I like that you can, you know, if you want to be elevated goth and have like gold, you can do that. And a choker kind of vibe. Very nice. Oh, I love that we've got that oil slick going on again. That's so cool. I love that. I find it weird that you can't search by pack for these. Doesn't look like there's anything new there, nothing new there. And I also want to just check out, before we look at clothes, I just want to check out and see if we've got any new tattoos or anything like that. It's a kit, so I'm not expecting it. All right, no new tattoos. I think that would have been a really cool addition, but whatever. Let's give our sim some stretch marks. All right, now let's go check out our clothing items. It's kind of fun. Oh, I like that we get different patterns for each one. Some aren't see-through too. But the classic, like the pink is weird. This just reminds me of the 90s, honestly. This jacket is nice. I think I like this item a lot more. Ooh, okay. The detail at the back with the thread, the zips there. Okay, I'm down for it. Ooh, that's fun. Mesh sleeves, and you can see tattoos through it. I don't know why that surprises me. Same with this. I like this top a lot, actually. This is so fun. I was expecting to be all meh about this kit. Ooh, I like this one. But I'm enjoying this more than I thought. It's very cute. I love the arm stockings with the thumb hole. A hoodie that actually covers your hair. Oh, I love this. This is fun. There's a lot of belts and stuff, zips and rips, which is, you know, typical for goth fashion. But at the same time, a lot of goth fashion is just oversized and black. So it would have been nice to have gotten some more things like that. But again, it is a kit, so we can only expect so much, you know. This, I love this. This is the sort of thing I put my Sims in all the time, but not goth versions, so I like that we have some with the long sleeves and some that have no sleeves at all. I think that's a really nice touch, actually. I like this one. All right, so it looks like that's all we've got in terms of tops. Let's have a look at bottoms. We'll go through and have a look at men as well. And I also want to quickly check out and see if we got anything. I mean, I doubt we got anything for children, but I always check just to be safe. Cute. It's nice to get some shorts that are slightly different to ones that we've had before. You know, I don't actually love the detailing and stuff on this personally, but like I think it works well for the concept and with the other pieces. These are very similar to the pants that we get in the Get Famous pack for the makeup artist career, but without the like makeup brushes and stuff. So it's really nice to have something like that that isn't CC, because like to be able to get a version of those pants that isn't makeup artist and works as like just a standard pair of pants, you have to get them the CC version of them. So that's a nice option. Some more cargo kind of pants. I get why this is here. I personally just think it's so ugly, but I get it. These ones are fine. I think they're a good addition. I just don't personally love them. Although I will say, I like how the bottom of the pants is sitting around the ankles. They don't look weird. So that's a nice change. I feel like we have this exact skirt in so many different styles. Like, one doesn't have the pleating on top, but these ones do. I don't mind that one. And then some shorts, which these are slightly different to ones that we've got in the past. Don't get the pink options, but go off, I guess. All right. We like that. Let's have a look at shoes. Some stompers. Ooh, the oil slick again. Oh, I love that. I love that addition. And these boots are fine. I really like these. Alright, let's just check out and see if we've gotten any new accessories. Okay, we have a wrist cuff, which actually does layer over the top, which is nice to know. So standard wrist cuff with the spikes on it, it's like kind of required goth attire almost. And some gloves, which again, these layer, which is really nice. That was not something I was expecting, and I'm really glad to have that detail. Oh, they actually layer underneath. Interesting. Would have been cool to have gotten some nails that went with that in like in different black, because we got in the grunge kit, we got the chipped black nails. So it would have been nice to have gotten some like grunge aesthetic nails. All right, we're just gonna check out full body outfits. We've gotten 2 of those. I question the point of these. It's not like... It's very similar to what you can achieve with the top and the skirt. I don't understand this at all. Like, it even has the same pattern. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get that. This, however, I do get, and I love. Very Matrix, you know? Trench coat kind of vibe. some of the panels are see-through on the top as well. I'm not sure if I like how the top and pants fit. I really like the way the jacket sits. Not sure if I like how the pants and the top fit actually at all. Is that seriously everything? I mean, it is a kit. What else can I expect? I'm assuming there are no new aspirations or traits. How good would it be to get a new trait? But I am just going to quickly try out a male sim and see if we got anything different. So for tops, it looks like we have the same. Oh, this is different. Meh. I like this. This is cute. That's fun. I like that one. And the same hoodie that we got before. For pants, these are, it's all the same stuff pretty much. We got one different top, and then for full body we got, yeah, it's sad. It makes me feel sad. So we've got the same like jewelry pieces, and masculine sims only get, that's so annoying. Why do they, what is with his eyebrows? Dude, that kind of offends me that you only, like, why do the men not have the lipstick and eyeshadow enabled? Doesn't make sense to me. Let's also just check out children quickly. Yeah, nothing for kids. Kids can be goth too. I don't like that. That upsets me. All right, well, I've probably missed something because I always do. Let's give them a name and jump in and check out the medieval pack. So let's start with wallpaper. We have historic stone bricks. Okay, yeah, that is the only wallpaper we have. It does come in a variety of different colors. Textures are all the same. I really like that one, actually. Ooh. I'm loving the kind of dingy, distressed vibe we have going on. Oh, okay, fun. Oh, I love that. I'm obsessed with that. The white is meh. Brown. The lighting on this lot is terrible. This is my favorite. I love that with all the different moss and flowers on it. Oh, I can see myself using that. See, that alone makes this one worth getting for me, because I was gonna say we have gotten a lot of brick and stone kind of textures since, well, even over the last few years, really. So I'm like, do we really need any more? But the dingy kind of vibe that we have going on with it being dirtier here and cleaner down the bottom that we have happening on a lot of them is really nice. Plus we've got some standard textures, which these, because like when I look at these, right, I'm thinking kind of similar to stuff we already have. But these are really fun. Maybe this one you could intermingle to have some bricks that don't have the grass and some that do. It would have been nice to have gotten a texture that matches this exactly, so that you could do some variation in patterns with having some moss and having some sections that don't have the moss and flowers in between. But honestly, it's a small gripe. Weathered stone pavers. Listen, I'm always down for more stone pavers. We do not have things like this. Yeah, this is like totally different to stuff that we've already got, and I love it. And these, oh, I'm in love. That is going to be so perfect in gardens. I'm gonna use those for landscaping so often, or even like an interior courtyard or something could be really fun. Alright, so far I'm very happy with the new textures, with the new wallpapers and stuff. Honestly, I'm not expecting to be blown away by this kit purely because it's a kit, but also, oh, that's nice that the detail goes along the edge of the wall. I like it. Yeah, but also because I wanted the other one. Let's turn this into a room quickly. We've got a foundation going on here. Alright, so the test to this will be how well do the foundations fit? Because we do have so many different... Okay, very nice. We have a foundation that matches that. Black. Got a more distressed version that looks like kind of like it's been burnt. I like that. Yeah. So we have 13 swatches for that. Why don't we have the same amount of swatches as we have for the wallpaper? They've got 5 more swatches for the wallpaper than they do for the foundation, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Kind of makes me mad. All right, so we've got some new... spandrels. I like the style of these, but for example, the green that we've got to go with the mossy swatch doesn't work for me at all. Like, at all. I like that. So I like the kind of scorched, dirty, distressed looking ones. And then you've got some like cleaner versions of coppers and things like that. I mean, it's fine. The style's nice. It's something totally different to what we have, which is really good. But my biggest gripe is that we don't have enough variation in styles of columns. And I really strongly feel like we need more. And they don't have a green version. They have a green version of the spandrel, but not a green mossy version of a column. Is it just me, or is that like a real missed opportunity? The consistency is what makes me mad. Like, can we just be consistent? Jesus Christ. Let's have a look at stairs. So we've got one new set of stairs called the heirloom stairs. All right, so these look like a standard stone step, which we do have a lot of those, but I think the biggest gripe I have with them is the texture on them is often not great. These seem okay, but it's hard to tell. And again, we don't have a mossy kind of version of these, which just upsets me, honestly. They're fine. Two new fences. Again, we get... That's so dumb. We get not enough matching swatches. This is so stupid. And we've also got the battlements. The battlement fence as well. Which, this one comes with a mossy version. Okay, this is fun though. Yeah, I can see this being used a lot for turrets and the top of castles and stuff too. This is really cool. And what I love about this is that it is very different to everything else we have. But we get mossy, but we don't get, you know? Do you know what I mean? And we get a stair railing as well. These swatches you can see on all the other things that we've seen. That's why I'm not going through all of them, because we've seen them on everything else. It's just there's not the same amount of swatches as there is on all items, which just pisses me off, honestly. So we've got a number of new doors. All right, let's change our wall height to tall. Was that medium or short? We got a short wall height door, which is very nice. I feel like we do have a lot of doors and windows that could be used in, which is partly the reason why I was surprised that people voted for the medieval kit. Then we have a medium height door, which very nice with the matching distressing kind of options here. I really love the black stud details that you do see on a lot of medieval doors and stuff. I'm not mad about these ones. Like, these ones, it makes sense to not necessarily have the grass growing. Maybe on the outside here, but it's whatever. To me, that's less of a problem. What I really appreciate, though, is having the matching arch. So you can use these. We need more of this. You can use them so consistently together. And then we've got the tall wall height. And what I like about all of this, I can safely say, having tall wall height doors, and we haven't checked windows yet, but having the tall wall height doors and windows is great, especially because the grand scale of castles, right? So that in itself is a great addition. But what I appreciate even more is that each style is different in its own right. Each of these is different to the other, so we're not just getting a rehashing of the same door in different sizes. We've got something different being offered for each wall height, but all of them have the same shape at the top of the arch, and therefore you can use all the different door sizes and heights together in the same build, and it isn't going to be inconsistent, but it also offers variety, and I dig that. Like, look at that. Dude, it's so cool. And I love the grid. See, I'm always more of I love Cass, don't get me wrong. Like, you guys know I love Cass. But I'm always more of a build mode person. Stuff definitely excites me more, and I'm loving a lot of this stuff more than I was expecting to, so you know, there's that. And we also have a varying amount of windows in different wall heights. So we've got some like turret kind of windows. So we have some square windows in different sizes, and we have an arch window. The angle of the arch doesn't exactly meet the angle of the arch on the doors, which kind of bothers me, but they are nice nonetheless. And the stained glass changes color, and you also got a plain black version with different stone trim, which is really, that's nice. I appreciate that. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so the stained glass is definitely different. You could use that window like in the soldiers' barracks or something too. And it looks like we have matching swatches across all the windows, which is nice. Why is the whole room lighting up when I'm doing that? That is so weird. Yeah, that's so weird, man. Alright, I like it. And then we have... Okay, so we tend to have, by the looks of it, two themes of windows. These ones go together and the square ones go together. But we only have the square in low wall height, like the rectangle ones in one wall height, which I find a little odd. But these are stunning. They have the same... what looks the same swatches as we've got on every other window. So you can interchange them and use... Yeah, okay. What's up with that? That's so weird! I do like the way the light is filtering through these windows though, that's really nice. By the looks, no... See? Some like medieval style plants and landscaping items like would have been nice. Statues, garden ornaments, but what do I know? Alright, now let's check out buy items, which we get two things. So these are like decorative end pieces. Oh, dude, I don't know where you're supposed to put these. I guess, I don't know, you're supposed to put them somewhere. What are they called? And the heraldic crest of law? Or your. So it's a stone block, essentially. So we've got different swatches, varying states of cleanliness and newness. Roofs. Seriously? Nothing? And a exterior trim. Okay. So this has the mossy version. It's kind of cool how that overlaps, and once again, I appreciate that these items, a lot of them are totally different to what we already have, which is really nice. What if I did that? Can I do trim then? Yeah. Alright, so then we'd have our trim along here. Okay. So it's like a decorative vibe, but no mossy version for this one. Make it make sense. Plus, for those of you that are interested, we do have a styled room. Yeah, styled room already done for us, so you can see how they're using base game items along with the Castle Estate kit by windows of different sizes, curtains, old-fashioned kind of lanterns and chairs, armor, old-fashioned portraiture, old-fashioned still life paintings, etc, etc. So this is all purely base game and Castle Estate kit, along with columns on the inside. Honestly, I think this room looks really nice. I would not be mad at all to use this room. I do question why we got one but not others, so that you can sort of quickly make your own castle thing. I don't know what to tell you, dude. All right, let's talk about it. I feel really conflicted about these kits because I don't like kits to begin with. I feel like you get so little for the money that you spend, which in itself is a problem. However, other than windows, even then, there is very little that I feel that we can't achieve without the kit. It is easier, yes, to be able to have the battlement fence around the top of your castle rather than making it yourself out of half walls. So maybe for ease of use, you could consider it. And honestly, I find the wall texture, floor textures really beautiful, and I actually really like the doors and windows. I just don't know if, for me, there is enough in this kit to warrant buying it. I would, because I am a Sims addict and I have to own all the things, but I think I would be waiting for a sale, a build your own pack kind of deal, because I don't know, like It's hard. I like it. I don't think it's worth it. And that might, I don't know. I haven't watched any because I don't like to check out other people's reviews or even see what content they're posting or saying on Twitter and stuff like that. I don't like to look at any of that until I've looked at a pack myself because I want my opinions to be my own. It's nice, yes. I really like the floor and wall textures with the moss in them, but I don't know if it's worth the money, and I also feel like it's kind of inconsistent in terms of swatches. Across the doors and windows, perfect, but columns, spandrels, all of that, they don't match the walls necessarily the whole time. Some have the mossy kind of effect, some don't. I don't know, man. I don't get the inconsistency. Like, we've got a set of trims that doesn't have the mossy texture on it, but a set of the thicker, I can't remember the name of them, but you know, those that does. And we do have it on one of the spandrels, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like someone just painted it green. But there are other textures and qualities in items in this pack that I feel are excellent. So I don't know, make it make sense. I can't. And as for the Goth Kit, I liked the items more than I expected to, and it's nice that there are a couple of unique items. However, I really dislike that there's so little in the way for masculine Sims. I really dislike that the makeup for masculine framed Sims isn't the same as the makeup for female framed Sims. They get the lipstick and a big thick eyeshadow. Why is that not enabled for the male Sims? I mean, you can get it by toggling off gender roles, right? But I don't think you should have to. I don't understand why it wasn't tagged as makeup for men. It doesn't make any sense to me. And, you know, obviously there's nothing new for teens because they are the same size as young adults and adults. And there's nothing for kids, which kind of upsets me a little bit because kids can be goth too. So why nothing? Not even some like goth makeup or oversized hoodies with skinny jeans or something? I don't know. I like both of the kits separately. I like the items in them more than I thought I would. However, my review is still generally negative, purely because I don't think it's worth the money that you're spending on it. And it's like that for all kits. There are other kits where I have opened them and I've been like, this is amazing, I love all of this stuff. And there are kits that I haven't felt that way. It could just be that these are not my vibe. I don't know. I'm really keen to know what you guys think in the comments. Have you bought it? Are you going to buy it? Are you planning on waiting for a sale? Do you think it's worth the money or not? Are these kits something that you're interested in? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And with all of that being said, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today where we played The Sims 4, taking a look at the new kits that just dropped, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Probably missed something. An airplane. We have so many things that could already be used. Whoa! It's just my alarm. It's fine. It scared the shit out of me.